This game features two teams who really hit the boards, rebounding hard. What a fight it's going to be, Clark, tonight on the glass.
You know, that's always one of the key stats in any basketball game. Who can dominate the glass? Who can control the glass? Boxing out going to be critically important in this one.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got LeBron James, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Davis. Then it's Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard. Got that one up quick.
But we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Brooks, the pass to Morant. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that was all Morant. Aware of the defense, figuring out how to get to his spot.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
You know, that's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
D'Angelo Russell, the second overall pick in 2015.
Yeah, pretty interesting, too, Kevin, that the Lakers traded him after just his second season. It was basically a salary dump. It wasn't about talent because he's got plenty of that, but he was young when he came into the league. He had a reset at age 21 and then went on to rebuild his stock in Brooklyn, making an all-star game there. And by doing that, showed everybody that he could start over.
And here is James following Ja Morant's three.
Oh, my goodness! That was spectacular.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Hey, Craig, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat-out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Here's Russell, pass to James. And finished off by LeBron.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Count it.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The shot's good.
Well, Morant is certainly making his presence felt on offense. He's in total attack mode.
And it's Russell in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to James. Russell's got 9 points. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And here's Brooks from outside. And the 3-ball is good.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
James against Brooks. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
And the shot is good. 14 points for him.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 9. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
This is it to Davis. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Tillman, he's checked in for Memphis. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. A 15-footer, and it's Beasley. That time in the assist by Russell.
When defending Beasley, you've got to get up on him. I mean, he's lethal as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Russell. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on D'Angelo Russell.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 12. Good, nice job down low.
Boy, good strength that time from Bamba. He's accustomed to getting bodied on the way up and still finding a way to finish.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Tillman. Bamba with the block. Brooks against James. Out to Russell. Fires the three. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Russell's got 15.
And, you know, this has become a real weapon for Russell now, and it's because he's worked hard on his shot.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Morant's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Grizzlies. Outside Russell. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Guys, you can just about count on it. If you score on Russell, you better believe he's looking to come right back at you.
D'Angelo Russell getting it done for Los Angeles.
Please give a big round of applause.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Tillman in at the 5. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Brooks. After the miss from Desmond Bane.
If you're the D, you live with that. Brooks just sinking a very difficult and contested shot.
The 3 from LeBron, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's James. He's got 7. Count it. Good.
The defense knows they got to throw everything at James inside, but he still manages to power through it.
Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin, on and off the field. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated, but I'll tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
And here is LeBron. After Dillon Brooks was able to get the triple. Yep, it counts. James has got 9 points in the quarter.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Morant with the steal. Poked loose. Stolen by Bamba. On the wing, James. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. LeBron's got 16 points. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable. And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Here's Jackson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 3-point Grizzly lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Adams, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Jones comes in for John Morant. And there's the pass to Reeves. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Brooks kicks to Bane. Back to Brooks. Outside, Bane. Clock at 6. And again, it's Memphis with the 3. Just a few years ago, we saw a lot of teams toying with small ball lineups. But I think you'd agree, unquestionably, big men are back.
You know, Kevin, I would agree because simply when you look at it, there are a lot of really high-quality big guys that can do it inside and out. And so going small is a less frequent approach at this point, and it's one that poses a lot of challenges in my mind.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. .119 left to play here in the second quarter. And a wide open look for James. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. James has got 19 points.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Davis. 6 points for him. And that one's good. Schroeder.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Knocks down the 3 ball. Bane's got 6.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Nobody near Schroeder. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
He is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 25.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the 3. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way. Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Poked away, stolen by Brooks. Here's Adams, and it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And the teams are going to have to wait.
The previous play is under review.
Going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Get these big calls right.
Now they're going to switch the call. Thanks so much, David, and welcome.
Grizzlies, 66. 60.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. We've got D'Angelo Russell. Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Russell. And finished off by Morant.
And how about that display of athleticism by Morant, flying up in the air for the jam?
Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year one of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Now here is Davis. 9 points in the game so far. Great open look there. James has got 31.
Well, I tell you what, you better track Bron all over the floor, or he's going to make you pay.
Here's Morant. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Davis.
Boy, what a nifty play off the dribble there. Creates barely enough space to get off the shot.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Brandon Clark comes in for Jackson. And Conchar subbed in for Dylan Brooks.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality to this team.
Now here's Morant for three. Good on the triple. Morant's got 41.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Morant with the steal. Inside and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Tillman, he's checked in for Steven Adams. And it's Luke Kennard in for Bane. And the Lakers also making a switch. Hachimura is checked in. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from James. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game. And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
James looking around. And the dunk by James.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drives deadly.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Grizzlies making the shot. Davis gets a wide open look. And the Lakers tack on two more.
Boy, that jump shot of Anthony Davis continues to evolve. Looking better and better every time I see it.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And here is LeBron following Ja Morant's three.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
We've got 1:28 left in the third. The three from Morant, and another one falls.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Morant with the steal to the paint. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury. So you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
And that one's good by Clark.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 8. Here's LeBron. And it goes down 2 points. James has got 40 points.
How about this combination? Strength of a center and guard skills. LeBron James remains the game's most difficult wing to defend inside.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Pass to Conchar. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Here's Kennard. Oh, my goodness.
Man.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam. Now Schroeder on deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Memphis out in front. They finish off the third quarter with a huge surge. And 18.
Please give a big round of applause.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Morant is out there with Jones. And then there's Steven Adams. Then there's Desmond Bane. And it's Aldama in at the power forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Pass to Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 8th assist in the game.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. Lakers trail by 15. Got a piece of it. Bane with it. He's picked up by James. Here's Jones. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Jones has got his first basket. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quick. LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
And here again, the Grizzlies in transition. Up the court they go. Adams' shot is good.
Well, so often we see this, transition buckets off turnovers.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
And that one's good. James.
I think LeBron is best shooting the ball off the dribble. And his accuracy, spot on.
Good. Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
To the right side. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Just superior focus for Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Dylan Brooks comes in for Jones. Russell, he's checked in for the Lakers. James with it. There's the dish to Davis. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
You know, unlike a lot of bigs, Davis doesn't have to operate inside. He's totally confident in his ability to do damage from the perimeter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And here's LeBron outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
3 points.
Davis has got his 4th assist in this one. Now, here's Morant for three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
To the inside. And the slam dunk by Russell.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
Bane finds Brooks. Memphis moving it around. Here's Morant. And he goes right over D'Angelo Russell and slams it in.
My goodness. That was absolutely filthy.
This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Here's Schroeder. Now off the inbound. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Aldama, and again it's Memphis with the three.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Memphis.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Ja Morant.
Well, I like the ferocity on defense now. He was constantly putting himself in the path of steals and coming up with them, too.
Schroeder passes to Vanderbilt. Hachimura with it. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
52 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Back to Schroeder. Kicks it out to Beasley. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
You know, with his ability to space the floor, Beasley adds a strong dimension to his team's offense.
Schroeder against Jones. Passes to Concho. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Bamba. Aldama can't hit. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Here's Hachimura. Again, Los Angeles.
And a solid shooter from mid-range. Hachimura with textbook fundamentals.
Jones from outside. Buries it from three-point range. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They poured it out tonight. Dominic, David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is...
And supporting your team.
Baby, let me